Hello kababayan and hello YouTubers. So this video is in regards to the changes that's been made on May 30th. So I didn't make the video right away. I waited till everybody's on board and they're actually applying the new rules. And then once I'm sure that everything is well set, then I make the video, because I don't want to send any videos and you come here to the Philippines and they're still not applying the new rules. And I don't want to do that to you guys. I want to make sure they're actually applying the new rules first before I send the video. So here it is, guys. Before anything, I was just going to let you know that I'm here in the Philippines. If you guys don't know, I'm here in the Philippines. I have a house in America, in the Philippines as well, and I live on both countries. So when I travel here, I'm in a different world. I'm here. I have no stress. I wake up when I wake up. I do things. I do what I want to do. It's great over here for me. It is. And if you guys have any questions about retirement here in the Philippines, or maybe you want to do the same thing, have a house in the Philippines, and continue to live in America, ask me a question about those. I've been doing this since 2016. So anyways, guys, let's proceed. All right, so go get your pen and paper and start writing down this important announcement. So number one, I just wanna remind everybody needs to fill out the One Health Pass. You got to do it within 48 hours of your flight. Also, the travel insurance is no longer required for Filipino and non-Filipino citizen. Proof of vaccination only if you're 12 years old or older. If you're under 12, you don't need no proof of vaccination. Now, the RT-PCR test and the antigen test, or actually the COVID test, before you get on your flight. Some people are not required to have that test anymore, but others, they still are required. Okay, like for me, for example, I'm still required to have a antigen test because I don't have a booster. I will explain on the video towards the end. All right, so here we go. So basically, let me reiterate: you still do need to do the One Health Pass. You no longer need the travel insurance, and RT-PCR antigen test, COVID test. Some people need them, others don't. And the proof of vaccination only if you're 12 years old or older. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's start off with the Filipino citizen, people that has the citizenship of Filipino. And the situation is you are not fully vaccinated. So you're unvaccinated, but you're a Filipino citizen. This is what you need. You need to fill out the One Health Pass. You need to take the COVID test. Okay, so 48 and 24 hours RT-PCR or antigen test respectively. You guys should know this already. So RT-PCR is 48 hours, antigen test is 24 hours. And when you get to the Philippines, you will need to do a 5-day quarantine. Then on the 5th day, you'll test, and if you test negative, then you're free to go. All right. So the next topic is Filipinos and foreigners. Okay, that's for everybody. If you're fully vaccinated and you have a booster shot, and you are 18 years of age or older, you no longer need a COVID test before you get on the flight. Next, if you're 12 years old and up to 17, So the ages are from 12 years old to 17 years old. And if you are fully vaccinated, you don't need a COVID test before you get on that flight. If you are 4 years old to 11 years old, and you are with your parents that are fully vaccinated and they have a booster shot, you don't need a COVID test before you get on that flight. If you are 3 years old and younger, you don't need no COVID test. I hope that's pretty easy to understand. If not, rewind the tape, watch the video again, or message me. Last thing. In Cebu, there's a lot of stuff going on over there. I'm in Manila, Luzon Island. Now, you may hear that foreigners are no longer required, or some foreigners are not required to be fully vaccinated. They fly over to Cebu, they land in Cebu, and they just get quarantined. That's in Cebu. The trick is, the foreigner has to get on that plane first. So if your airline allows you to get on that plane to the Philippines without being fully vaccinated, and then you land on Cebu City, then you're home free. This is what I'm hearing. If you're not fully vaccinated and you are already there in Cebu, they just quarantined you. I hear 5 days and a few of rumors 10 days. But I hear more of the 5 days. That makes more sense. So if you can get on that flight, then you land in Cebu, then they don't, kick you out. From what I'm hearing is you just go to do that quarantine for 5 days. All right. So as a rule right now, in effect, only only Filipino citizen, the one with a citizenship that shows they're a Filipino, they are the only one that can come to the Philippines unvaccinated. And they still have to do quarantine. Now, the stuff that you may hear about non-Filipino citizen that comes to Cebu and then they're not fully vaccinated and they do quarantine, that happens. But does it happen all the time? I don't know for sure, but I hear rumors about it. But I'm telling you, it's only rumors. And look, if you want to take a chance, that's you. Because here in Manila, they follow the rules. In Cebu, it's different. Now they follow a different rule. So if you want to take a chance and not be vaccinated, come to the Philippines, and you gotta land in Cebu. Don't land in Naiya, because Naiya, they will follow the rules. Okay? So the stuff that I tell you is factual, and the other stuff about the Cebu is what I hear from the locals. Okay? I haven't seen it in person. Well, anyways, guys, so I turned on the AC and I'm watching Netflix right now, and I'm sweating. Because I think I'm sweating is because I gotta think. It's been a while since I've been doing all the thinking. Since I've been here, I don't think. I just wake up when I want to wake up. I eat, and I'm gaining weight, and I'm just having fun. I mean, it's great to be here in the Philippines. I don't know. And then I speak Tagalog with the locals and stuff. Half of them love me. The other half stares at me. I don't know. But anyways, if you guys have a question about how it is to live here in the Philippines and live in America and both sides, and if you want my opinion, just ask me. I'll tell you the truth. But I haven't. Okay, I moved here, or I got a place here in the Philippines in 2016, and now it's 2022. I haven't really got on a Jeep and traveled by myself, like actually traveling from one place to another. I did it just to travel from one place to another, but in a straight line, like half a mile. I get off right away because I don't want to get lost. I do that, and I take a tricycle, and I tell them exactly. It take drive me to this place, and that's it. So I'm not really, how do I say, experienced when it comes to public commute over here. Why? Because I don't know where to go. Two, I already bought my car, my truck. In 2016, I bought a used car. That thing was breaking down constantly. Then 2017, I bought a new minivan, and I thought it was a cute van because it's so small. That didn't give me any problems. So I travel a lot with my minivan. And then 2020, I bought a truck, a 4x4 truck. It's my first truck that's a 4x4, a real 4x4. And I only use that once in a while, only if I know there's going to be a wide parking space. Because I love the truck. I don't want to get scratched. But anyways, I hope the message I made on this video is clear. And if it's not clear, message me, leave me a message, and they'll answer it. All right, guys. I'm going to watch my Netflix now, and then I'm going to eat my Filipino food, and then I have to go to another party. It's always a party here, even on weekdays. And I don't want to get drunk anymore. I got really sick. Anyways, guys. Okay, kababayan, and hello, YouTubers. You guys, peace out, and I love you guys.